Hello there, my friends. My name is Betsy, and today I'm going to show you how I did the shading in this little drawing. Now, if you're wondering what the process was for this drawing, we did do this during a live stream, so in a live session recently, so go ahead and take a look at that. You'll see this drawing in the thumbnail of the video. But moving on to the shading that I'm going to be doing right now, all I'm going to do is just start with a tiny bit of color. This is the only time that I add color to this, which is to that ring formation that you see kind of there interwoven into the drawing. And then for the rest of this, I pretty much just use pencil, and I am basically just going to let you observe so that you see where it is that I'm placing it. This was a pretty quick process. The drawing itself had taken maybe about 40 minutes to draw or so. So the drawing process also was a bit quick, and this just doing the shading only took about 15 minutes or so. And I think this is really just a good reminder that you really don't need too many art supplies if you are wanting to draw or create art, or you just really want to give this a try. As long as you have a pen, some paper, and a pencil, you're pretty much ready to go. If there's anything extra you might want a ruler, you might want to get a nice eraser or something like that, but you really don't need anything. Every time that I draw one of these, I always remember how when I was a kid, I used to always do stuff like this. I loved to fill in lots and lots of pages in my notebooks, just with lots of flowers and leaves and drawings of cats and all sorts of other cute little things like that. And it seems like that same behavior just kind of carried on into adulthood for me. So that's all that this really is. Just like back then, just like when I was a kid, all I need is a pen, all I need is a pencil, and a lot of wonderful things can be created that way. If I have the time, I can go find a marker, or I can find a colored pencil or something like that and add little details here and there. But definitely, if you are wondering if you can do this, if you've never done any kind of drawing before and you'd like to give this a try, of course I would encourage you to try it. You don't need a lot. If you can find some paper that you can draw on, use it. If you have a few empty pages in a notebook, use them. You don't need a special book, you don't need anything. All you need is just the willingness to sit down for a little while and play around with a pencil. But here's the process, of course, in case you're wondering how it's done and in case you would like to give it a try. If you drew along with me during that live stream, this is it. And so what I'm going to do is just leave you with a little bit of music, just so that you can observe the rest of this. So as we wrap up this one right here and just get it settled into my little book here, I'd just like to remind you that I do have live streams pretty regularly throughout the week right now, since I am working on my 100-day project. If you would like to know the schedule for that and would like to see if you can join me for one of those, go ahead and check out the description of the video. And I would love to see you soon during one of our live streams. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.